Good afternoon, guys. Yeah, today we are back with the first carbird that I rang. Took them out of the little loft. I check white flight. It's the FB. The nestmate is the carbird, which is that one, the checker. So this is the first day in the big loft. Took the sire of them. I took her out as well. And there she is. She is now mated to the blue white flock cock next to her, 6674, which was my first bird from Kroonstad. I just want to try the two of them. I'm not entirely sure if I want to ring a carbird there, but yeah, the two of them, I'm gonna give them a chance to mate. In the cock is the sire of him is from Mr. Smith with one of my distance birds, and then the dam here, I mean the carbird, the mother of next year's carbird, the first carbird, is from my 3-time winner. But I must say this youngster is looking solid. I don't know, for some reason I didn't want to ring the white flight, the carbird, and it appears now that this one is looking even better than the nestmate, which is a checker. The checker would be a hen, and this one will be the cock. And then the rest of the youngsters, here they are, sitting outside on the wall, everywhere. The homing is going nice, they're circling nice. No worries there, there's another one. It's going all good with the youngsters. The blue bar there is one of the older ones. This one, the nestmate, I lost here. Because I left the birds outside and I was away, and when I came back the evening I was worried, and there it happened that I lost this one. It wasn't in the loft and never to be seen again. So I don't know, I'm not sure. And then I rang the reserve carbirds. In this list I rang one of 1085 and this blue by end of Mr. Smith, and then the blind cock with the gun in on the floor there. I rang one carbird there, a reserve. So let's see what happens there, because this hen is a combination between the 1085 and his half sister, where they are sharing the same sire, two different mothers, and then is a grandchild of one of the birds that came from them. So yeah, I'm just waiting on this million to lay, and I don't know what's going on. Down there I placed eggs of the hen that I just showed you now. That is the sire of the first carbird, so that I can have two sets there. And then here we have that little dun. If you follow the previous videos, that little dun, that is the little dun there on the tip of the roof sheets, and it's now just youngsters outside here. No worries, no concerns that they will get lost. They seem to be okay. So I didn't leave them out every day or let them out every day. Maybe there was maybe 3 or 4 consecutive days, but in the afternoon when I get home, I would let them out for an hour or so, and then call them back in. The loft is really rough. and I don't think I'm gonna bother to clean now because I have a nest there with 1085 because I'm using the section where he used to have his nest closed off to get some crossings there. I use that section, and there I have a set of eggs. I think they are also ring a carbide. And then 413 that in checker. She also has 2 youngsters now. That's her youngsters down there with that dark checker cock. And then I have another set of eggs there on the floor, so for that reason I'm not going to clean. 60. He's got his second round of youngsters, and that is going to also be his last round. And then there I had this checker in the little loft, man, trying to get him to take a hen there, but seems like he don't want to mate there. So I took the silver milk cock that was in here with this hen. I took him out and I put this cock back. So I'm looking forward to just catching another round with this hen, but with a checker cock. 139 is his hearing number. I think I have a set of them already. That blue hen and the millie cock raised. But I'm certain almost that youngster doesn't belong to the millie cock. It belongs to 39 because he was mated to her before. And it didn't even take 2 days for them to sit like this. It's just because they were mated before. That's why I'm so certain that the youngsters that was raised by the millie cock and the blue hen, that 139 is actually the sire there. And yeah guys, then I have, you follow the previous videos here, my dog chicken that used to sit on my back if I'm cleaning the little loft. She's outside now. I placed her here in the raised loft, and she's now mated to 6655. They have a set of eggs here just behind the door. So you see there's a set of youngsters. This is 282263's youngsters. So there's also carbide. I think so. Yeah, this is gonna be the second carbide from the auction that I rang there. So there I have a set of babies, and that dog chicken, there's her nest. For this cock I'm just gonna leave them just to be and raise the youngsters. This cock I also clocked on the Bloemfontein. He was my second bird back from Bloemfontein. So yeah, they are my distance birds. So I would just like to get a set of that in for the new season. And our Kelly is also in the race loft here. So desperately trying to get a race team for myself to be completely crossings. So there's birds that I'm breeding off 2 sets to get my team full, and then for my son I'm going to breed him all these eggs that's on the floor. It's going to be for him, where the birds does have other bloodlines in them, and cross back to, not crossed, but maybe more line breeding. I don't completely understand the line breeding system or how it works, but I know somehow the birds are related, but there is at least other bloodlines in the pedigree that is completely unrelated. So I'm gonna breed him a team of young birds, but along with old rings, because unfortunately I don't have any young bird rings anymore, but that should do for him, just to get him a team of birds to race with. Alright guys, that is the update of car birds, how it's going. So I have 2 reserves left. I need to decide where I'm going to place those rings. 41 there on top, which was my third bird back from Bloemfontein, within minutes of the first two, because the first two I clocked in the same minute. So I have a set of him already outside. I don't know if they are circling already, and that with a little check in there, it's going to be second set, and between the two of them that is also a complete crossing, because they are not related to each other at all, these two. She's from a sprinter bird of mine, just passed now. Yeah. So there's our useless hen, which I rang the first bird from, just because mama is coming from, or he's a 3-time winner. The car bird to her is completely unrelated, so it's a nice cross there. I hope to see between the two of them, they are related to each other. I must throw up a pedigree, but I just want to try the two of them together to see if it's not gonna benefit me on the distance. Alright guys, cheers, I'm out.